Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Green Bay Packers and the Pittsburgh Steelers. On the visiting sideline, you see head coach Matt LaFleur. His guys have been the talk of the league. What a start, 6-0 to begin this campaign. On the other sideline, the Steelers head coach Mike Tomlin. His guys stuck in a bit of a losing streak, hoping the return home can be what they need. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. The All-Pro Chris Boswell with the honors. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this ball. A second down throw for Love. Moving to his left. This one not quite on target. Got him too much. That one falls incomplete. Third and long. Out of the shotgun. It's Love. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. They'll try and play with some pace early on.
And the Packers, first down. First and 10.
Love to throw on first and 10. Moving left. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find the receiver, and down he goes.
Loss of 5 yards. It's second down.
On second down, Love. Headed left, buying time. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down. From the gun, it's Love. And this ball incomplete on third down. Now it appears we've got a Steeler injured on that play. On fourth down, the Packers turn it over to Daniel Whelan to punt. Oh, looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. But this is taken in by a teammate.
You know, it's so hard to say what goes wrong in these bad snaps, Mike. You know, sometimes it's mechanics, sometimes it's concentration, sometimes, frankly, it's just bad luck and things go sideways, but he puts a little bit too much juice on it, ends up out of the punter's reach, and now they're heading back to the sideline knowing they just put their defense in a really bad spot.
No run. This is Jalen Waddle. He'll be stopped after a short gain about the 30. Xavier McKinney, the one who brings him down. Second down, they need 7. Once again, it's Warren. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up third.
They bring Skoranek in motion. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down.
A 40-yard attempt.
Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers are out to an early 3-0 lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Josh Jacobs and the Packers offense heading back onto the field. We show you the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns. As you can see, he's right up there among the best in the league. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Off the play fake. Here's Love. This one complete down the field to Golden. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for for them to end this opening quarter. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Steelers with the early lead. And we're back to the Steel City after this. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line as we are ready to get back underway. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
2nd and 10.
Now Love. That's hot. Down the field is Heath. And he's in. Malik Heath. Touchdown, Green Bay. That is first touchdown this year. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Brandon McManus now to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Packers move out to a 7-3 lead.
Steelers 3. Brandon McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Miller now to return it. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
22-yard line.
The Steelers offense ready to take over for their second possession. They'll start out first down and 10. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. From the gun, Rodgers. The ball comes out. I believe one of the Steelers was in there and brought it, and he did. So it stays with Pittsburgh.
Brings up 3rd and 13.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. The shotgun, it's A-Rod. Throw across his body is complete. And he'll be stopped short of the first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team.
It's 4th down.
4th down. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. Out comes the Green Bay offense now as they get set to take over again. Go play action with Love. A lot of chances on that one. He was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. Here's Love to throw. Pushed out to his left. He'll try to run for it. It's a huge play in a tight ball game. 42 yards. Love saying, let's go, fellas. Gotta get set.
Down. A gain of 42 yards on the play. 1st down.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He's got his big target. That's Isaiah Likely. Trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Coverage defensively by Nick Irwin.
He'll try to run it here with Jacobs. Running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal. It's a gain of 13, and it's first and goal.
First and goal, Green Bay.
Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on. This about as short as you can get. McManus's kick is good. And the Packers tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
Nice job there securing points with that final play. Of course, they would have loved to have come away from that possession with a touchdown, but I think they're going to be happy with 3 going into the break.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee, take this on into the locker room. And instead, well, we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the third quarter. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Steelers offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. Just the lone field goal for them so far, down 10-3 in this one. And they'll start first and 10. He's across midfield. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 76 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Chris Boswell brought for the point after. The kick is good. And the Steelers will tie things up. It's now 10-10. Ball level at 10 as this one's kicked off. That's fielded just shy of the goal line. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Packers offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. Low-scoring game, all time, third quarter. Touchdown here could go a long way. See if they can get it on this front. First and 10. We'll try to go up tempo here as they hustle to the line.
Brings up second.
He'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4. This offense moving quickly, and they'll try to get set.
That's good. For the Packers.
On play action, Love. Right side and brought in by Williams. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Brings up second and 2. At their 48.
Back over the middle, and it's incomplete. Third and 2. Here we go.
Incomplete. Brings up third down and 2.
Here's Love. Flushed to his left. The offense in hurry-up mode, pushing the pace. They'll go for it. Love. Forced out left.
Aaron Rodgers on the scramble. Joey Porter Jr. on the tackle. It's a turnover on
A-Rod down and throw. No chance at all. He'll go down. Brooks in there to drop him. Loss of 5 to start the drive. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Complete. Metcalf with the grab. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
It's a gain of 5. Third and
Looking to throw. It's Rodgers. This one broke out. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down. Steelers getting ready to put this one away. The punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback as it come out to the 20-yard line. The Packers offense headed back to take over once more. They'll see if they can go out breaking on time. We're all even at 10 as this drive begins, 1st and 10.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Love to throw again on 2nd down. Open right side is likely. And he's going to be taken down to 37.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Packers first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter. Throwing is Love. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. And he's going to lose yardage here. That's the way they'll switch ends as this 3rd quarter has come to an end. On 4th down, Daniel Whelan is on to punt. And now, will you look at this? It's a fake. And this is going to be incomplete. So they let the punter try and go for it. Not sure if he did that on his own. Either way, doesn't matter. They've turned it over on down. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Tight end going in motion here. 2nd down, Rodgers. This one grabbed by Austin. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down. They come to the line for this one. 3rd down, needing 3. Rodgers now. He'll get this into the hands of Austin. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
That's good.
You get in these situations, 3rd down, tie game, 4th quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You are going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback, and he continues to come up with these 3rd down pickups.
To the goal line and in. Alvin Austin. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. And his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Boswell now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Steelers go up by 7. It is now 17-10.
17.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Oh, big hole left side. Still going. And he's going to take this all the way back. 90 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. Steelers offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Forced out wide. And he'll go into the slide there. It'll be a gain of a couple.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll drop the throw. Going for it all. That ball intercepted. Picked off by Keyshawn Nixon. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Packers offense getting their final instruction before heading back onto the field. They'll start in outstanding field position, looking for a way to break our tie. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete. We'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Off the play fake. He'll lift to throw. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up 3rd down now. And that is incomplete. He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. And it's going to be 4th down.
Joey Porter Jr.
This kick is good. They move out front and take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Steelers offense ready to see what they can do. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd. And stop it. Just over 50 seconds to go in this one. Here's 2nd down. Now Rodgers. Oh, with pressure there. He can't get a throwaway. And he's taken down. And now the Steelers are going to use their 3rd and final timeout. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. Gonna need a big play now. 3rd down and long. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. 3rd and long for Rodgers. He's hit after the catch and the ball goes free. And that was very nearly a disaster at this juncture of the game. But fortunately, a teammate able to cradle it, and they keep possession. He's got his tight end. That's Freiermuth. And he's going to have the Steelers 1st down. They convert in style. Huge play on 4th and long.
And the Steelers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
The spike comes as we're down to 12 seconds remaining. So out comes the veteran, Chris Boswell, in a big spot. This to potentially send us to overtime. And is blocked. They got it.
Yeah, it just felt like that one was out of rhythm from the start, Mike. So what you're looking for is the kicker, the holder, and the long snapper to be able to all work in unison. And it just seemed that half-second delay getting into the motion gave the defense all it needed to get through and block that kick.
Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. And this will not be a spike. He faked it. Now he'll air one out. And that is incomplete. A little trickery with the fake spike. But it does not pan out. So it's a win here for the visiting Packers. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Pittsburgh.
Two months in, and the NFL is as unpredictable as ever. Hi, everyone. Scott Hanson in Orlando. This is your weekly recap for Week 8. Lots to get you caught up on. Why don't we start out in Foxborough? The Patriots at home to take on the Cleveland Browns. And this is Jerry Jeudy. He's going to bring this one in, and away he goes. Mark it down as a 65-yard touchdown catch. Why don't we move on now and check in on another big mid-season matchup. And this one, I'm not quite sure what to make of this. This will wind up a touchdown. The Chargers just keep on rolling. They are now 8-0 as they get the win. Lastly, got one more to show you here. And it's a big play by the Bengals defense. They force the fumble, ball's loose, and then the presence of mind to scoop it up, and he wants to score. He will. Touchdown. The Bengals move their mark to 7-1, looking good as they get the win. Until next week, Scott Hanson, good night from Orlando.